Okay, everybody, so welcome back. This is Ian. It's the 6th of August, 2024. We have a brand new program in our community for agencies who want to use the education marketing model, creating courses, products, digital downloads, etc., to build your brand and business. I've been talking about this for years, and I just wanted to share a couple insights with a little tiny course that you can actually look at right now. Um, that I'm going to share with you actually for free. I'm doing this extemporaneously, but I just want to communicate like how powerful this process is. So this is actually a Podia account that I don't even really use anymore. You can see I actually downgraded the account, so it's actually I'm on the free plan now. I paid for this for many years, but this is our previous course community. You can see, 2,700, however many, uh, customers, members in the community area, subscribers to the email list, etc. This is actually our new community, which is tiny.pathright.com, which is just courses, 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 and more courses. So I want to share with you. I just wanted to give you a little bit of context. I know a lot of people like talk a big game about things that they actually recommend, but this is actually what I do every day. I create content, I teach, I create, I write around topics and create around things that I'm interested in, largely mindfulness, entrepreneurship, and authorship in general. And I want to show you, because I know people think that as a, as an agency or as a digital media brand, if you're just starting something like that, that the idea of, creating courses is antithetical to the objective, or it's not in alignment with where you should be focused. And I would tell you it's the absolute obverse, it's the opposite of that notion, right? So here are three simple truths about selling services with courses. This remains true in any niche, any vertical, any market, any industry. Education marketing works. I don't care if you're selling services locally in a small town in, the Midwest or in Brooklyn, or if you're targeting a niche like we are with therapists, mental health, mindfulness teachers, etc. Education, just like I'm doing right now, education marketing works. It's easy, it's ethical, it's appreciated, and it's effective. Number two, the vast majority of people who sign up for your course are never going to pay you a dime, ostensibly and obviously, especially if the course is free, which largely I recommend starting with if you're selling into a niche, right? So if you want to sell um, therapists on a single page framer design or card design, the key is to teach them first why card or framer is a better choice or option relative to what they have now. If you're doing that for restaurants or lawyers or car detailers, it matters not. It's the same approach. The idea that I, or the excuse me, the approach that I incorporate is I offer a lot of free courses because the notion is I want to get trust and transparency as the sort of top of mind idea that folks, kind of associate with me and my brand. And the services that are sold behind that, or the affiliate offers that are promoted behind that, are built around the fact that folks trust the content that they're getting is really high quality, right? So if you go into this knowing if you're selling a service, let's say web design, and you're teaching people how to use a tool, the vast majority of those folks who are, let's say, therapists, for example, have no stinking clue how to use Card or Framer or WordPress or Shopify, nor do they really want to, right? So if you've excited them about the power and possibility, and they don't know how to do the thing, why wouldn't they hire you instead of somebody else when you've already sort of gained their trust by dint of, an ethical education marketing outreach, right? You sell them nothing, they buy nothing. you can expect this and appreciate it. So this is, again, if you're teaching, you know, 1,000 people in your local community how to build a website with Card, the vast majority of people, no matter how much goodwill you create, are not going to end up actually hiring you to do anything. A significant percentage of people will pay for the tool you demonstrate and recommend, right? So those folks who are really stoked about using Shopify or Card or WordPress or Framer, they may not ever talk to you again, but they will sign up for the product or the tool that you recommend in the course itself, right? It's pretty damn easy to understand, right? So somebody who's like, wow, that was awesome. That was a great course, and I want to talk to my web designer about starting a Shopify store or a Card landing page for our brand, right? Very easy to understand that if they clicked on your link in the, you know, the course or the book or the digital product, you are going to earn a commission every single month from that affiliate recommendation. You can earn, you know, 20% to 50% referral fees month over month, year over year, as long as they keep paying for the tool, the tech, the software, or the service. I will give you a quick, you know, sort of reference for context. I just showed you that Podia screenshot from our Podia account, which now I haven't used in probably, I don't know, 18 months or so since we moved to the tiny school on Pathrite, which is a much better, more robust, you know, LMS, learning management system. I still get paid every single month commissions from people who signed up for Podia when I was actually using Podia for our school and recommending it to our audience. Again, ethically, it was the exact tool that we were using to build our school. So it's not like you're selling people on something that you don't believe in yourself. I didn't pay, I mean, as many months as I paid for Podia, which was I paid the price for Podia. I really didn't pay anything because the commissions that they paid me every month far exceeded the fee for using Podia, right? So it was ostensibly a free thing for me. Same thing was true with Circle, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And all these things, I mean, Card, you know, I pay for Card just like everyone else does, but because I recommend so many people use Card, it's free for me, really. I mean, I pay them, but the amount I get paid in commissions, while it's not huge, certainly covers the cost of Card from, you know, every fee I've ever paid them is, you know, 10x at this point or whatever with respect to the commissions they've paid me. All right. A small subset of people will do it for you. They'll pay you for you. So they'll pay you to do it for them, excuse me. So this, you know, again, is the service part of it, right? If you're selling a service, a significant percentage, although it's going to be very small, is going to be willing to pay you to design their Cards site, to design their Framer site, to build their email marketing campaign if you're recommending Flowdesk or ConvertKit or Substack or Buttondown, etc. All right, whether it's building a card site, collecting testimonials, again, something that's a great offer that has a great affiliate program, creating weekly newsletter, etc., building a landing page for social media, these folks will pay you to do the work for them. You've created a course, they appreciate the course, they've learned something, you've established goodwill and rapport with your audience, they will ask you questions, and invariably, and obviously, a small subset is going to say, okay, yeah, I had do it for me, please. You don't even have to sell it. I mean, it sells you, right, for you, right? Essentially, education marketing is the gift that keeps on giving, especially if you hate to sell, especially if you're someone like me who doesn't like being pushy, because I don't. Five, your group will have your course will have three groups. The freebie learners, this is the biggest group. These are the people who will sign up and never take any action, but they're, you know, either they like your course, they don't, it doesn't really matter at that point. They're not doing anything with it. But of course, you always want these folks to get as much value as everyone else. Number two, the people who pay for the tool you use to teach the course. This is the affiliate commission for you that you will earn ad infinitum over and over again until those people quit the tool, right? Number three, the people who want to pay you to do the job. These are, again, your clients, the people who actually sign up for your agency and hire you to do the service that the course actually illuminates or outlines or covers, right? And these people often will also sign up for the tool that you recommend: Card, Podia, Framer, Shopify, ConvertKit, Button Down. It matters not. All of those have affiliate programs that people will sign up for and then hire you to do the job. Sometimes I'll even tell people, don't use our affiliate link, or, if you used our affiliate link, we'll reimburse you the fee that they pay. I mean, there's lots of goodwill that you can explore and experiment with when it comes to, numbers 2 and 3. All right, and then the next thing you want to do is just scale up with new courses, right? You can either go wide or you can go deep. So if you're targeting therapists, you can do courses on, building a one-page landing page for using Card or Framer, or Shopify or WordPress or one of these Linktree alternatives. You can then do one on email marketing. You could do one on Substack. You could do one on, any really sort of SEO. You could do one on, you could just keep targeting deeper vertical alignment within the niche, right? So you're just doing nothing but teaching therapists how to do, X, Y, and Z if we're building their brand. Or you can go wide. You have the same course for, Card for therapists. Now you can do Card for, financial advisors, Card for, pizza restaurants or Italian restaurants. You have the same content, and then you're just simply making slight alterations to target a new niche. It's very, very easy. It's a complete business model. You want to completely just, go wide, add new courses, and scale the strategy. Or, you can add new industries, new audiences, and target markets, and use the same course on in new markets. As I just said, realtors, CPAs, financial advisors, etc., all will learn the same thing by dint of, the course on Framer, or the course on ConvertKit, or Flowdesk, or Button Down, or Shopify, or WordPress, or whatever. All right, that's basically it. Tiny sites, big profits. Teach what you know, do what you love, wake up the world with your work. And it's tiny courses, really, that sell tiny sites for big profits for you, that are ethical, that are easy to implement, and that are, the antithesis of this sort of high kind of pressure, like bullshitty kind of guru nonsense that we all see online. Teach people how to do something that will make them better, and they will, in kind, reciprocate in ways that make your life, your brand, your business, and ultimately your bank account better as well. If you're interested in joining us, creating tiny courses that change your life and ostensibly and hopefully also change the world, especially if the world for you is a niche, a market, a vertical, an industry that you want to step up and stand out within, I encourage you to join us. We have a new course cohort it's on Gumroad right now. There are, why do I keep coughing? I have no idea. But with lots of, extra sort of access points, a forum, a cohort that we're rolling out later in August. And it's going to give folks who sign up first lifetime access to what I think is really probably the best training that humbly I can say, that I would have wanted to have when I first started doing this work many years ago. Thanks so much for listening. Lots more to come. If you're interested, check us out below. Thanks again.